And now we're going to discuss money. Let's welcome Jihad Chakhachiro, Senior Vice President and Head of Cloud for Tiqmo. Welcome.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you here.
Likewise.
The vibe, I think the vibe is very nice.
It's a beautiful atmosphere. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
It is. So, Jihad, before giving you the mic to just introduce yourself and what you do, I'm just going to run you through what are we going to discuss. So we're going to have 5 pillars in this discussion. It's going to be the vision, the engine, the people, the money, and the real you, which we're going to move a bit to the personal side there. Okay, so the floor is yours. Tell me who's Jihad, what you do, and what does Tiqmo do?
Okay, my name is Jihad Chakhachiro. My professional career started in London back in the 80s. Have more than 25 years of experience in the IT industry from the financial city of London. I joined Tiqmo about 2 years ago to help them with their cloud practice. And since then, we moved long way in the cloud, and now we are 100% running in the cloud.
Okay, nice. It's just in a span of 2 years.
In a span of 2 years. I don't want to talk about the business part of it, but I think we exceeded 2.5 million subscribers.
Nice. Well, so that's nice. Okay. Now I'm gonna hop into one of the pillars. Okay, so let's discuss the engine pillar. Okay, the engine, which is technology and innovation.
Yes.
Okay. How do you use real data and real-time data to actually customize the experience for your clients? And I think this is very essential in an industry like yours.
It is very important, basically, feature or question and the feature to be able to analyze and look at live data constantly. And for this, we deployed BigQuery, and that will give us online reporting, continuous reporting with live streaming about live data and transactions, number of transactions, for example, number of failures, number of success and values. So from there, what they can take a decision how to improve, where to improve, and how to take our services further.
Okay, so this is, let's say, you have a modern banking team.
Yes.
Technology banking team. Okay, what's the difference between let's say, a legacy banking team and a modern fintech?
It's a big difference. It's a huge difference. We look back in the traditional banking system, for example, traditional data centers. If we want, let's take the example of the reporting. If you want to deploy something similar to reporting 10 years ago, probably the project will take to start about 6 months from the time you define the project, acquire the hardware, get the right expertise in, and then to develop the solution and then to use it. At the moment, it's once we get the go-ahead, basically we are able to deploy it in the cloud on demand, get the right expertise, and basically configure and deploy the solution. So the time is way shorter. Take, for example, what we said now earlier, we live in 2 years. Look at our 2 years and look where we are at the moment.
Massive.
Yes. And if you are with the classical and traditional data centers, you won't be here right now. It's not possible.
Okay, how hard is it to actually upskill people and the team and, let's say, new technologies?
This is very good. This is very good because the technology is moving very quickly. And to stay up with the technology, you need constant training, ongoing training, and hands-on. I'm talking about the new talents.
Sure.
We try to onboard the new talents hungry for technology, and they see themselves, in the where they see themselves in the future. You need to stay on the top of technology. Technology is moving very quickly. Now, we passed the cloud, or we passed modernization. Now we are in a new era, AI. So we need to look where we're going to be in 2 years' time with the deployment of artificial intelligence. So the new techies has to be hungry for new technology, hands-on, develop their skills, and move forward. Yeah, otherwise you'll be backward. You'll be behind, like way behind too quickly. All of a sudden you feel yourself you're way behind.
So talking about AI, that's just a question that popped like on my mind now. Do you fear AI? Not like fear, like I'm afraid of AI. Do you fear like of the impact AI might have within, let's say, jobs, within personal space, privacy, etc.?
I don't, to be honest. I personally don't. I look at it as a advanced tool that's help me to do my job better and to provide better services, better product.
It's an enabler.
It's basically it's how to be better. Yes, with this time. So it doesn't. I'm not scared of it, or I shouldn't be feared of it. Because it opens new era. It's a new feature. It's a new product. It's a new technology. So yeah.
Okay. So let's say talking about new technologies, how do you measure the financial value of a new feature? Whether it's something that you as Tiqmo need to get from another provider or something that you're gonna send to the clients. How do you evaluate this feature, like, and the benefits of it?
So if we go back to the report here we have, and we analyze the live data of, let's say, our transactions and behaviors of the wallet. From there, we can extract some new need for a new feature to be introduced. So depending, for example, for international remittance, let's say, maybe opening another country, increasing the transfer rate, decreasing the time you transfer. So they look at this all together, and from the live data, they can extract a need for a new solution, and that's get developed.
So you get the problem from the data and then you work on a solution for it.
One part, well, it's one part. The other part, maybe you look at where the industry is moving. So this is existing customer, and that's how do we gain more customers? What is required to gain more customers? It's a very interesting things I saw it elsewhere, and is, for example, digital wallet for your children. Yes, and so they can have a wallet, and you can supervise their purchases.
Oh, nice.
And it's not available now, but it's something maybe you look into and say, okay, my child is 16 years old, and I give him this money, and now I want to monitor his behavior. And this is quite interesting. It's a feature. It's just kind of added on, for example.
That's a nice one.
Yes.
Okay. So we spoke a bit about the engine, which is the technology, the people, which is, let's say, how to change and upskill, the money. So now a question about the vision, which is strategy and business. So what's the single, let's say, biggest market opportunity for digital wallets right now?
Sorry, come again.
What's the biggest market opportunity for digital wallets right now?
It's a big business now. Now we move it to digital finance. Yeah, it says now it's no money, no cash. It's all digital. So I think moving now is no cash, using digital wallet. Stop using cash as like I would say it's like the daily transactions, the international transfer, sending and receiving money. It's very easy. It's very easy to start using digital wallet for your daily life. And in many times, for example, if you're on the road and you need to purchase something, let's talk the old times, and so you don't have the enough cash. No, it's so easy to do a purchase. It's so easy to send money. It's so easy to help your child to fill up his wallet. It basically facilitates your daily life, isn't it?
It does.
You know, my child now, for example, gives me a call. I'm stuck now. Fill his wallet. It was done. Finished. Where previously, okay, what do I do? It's a stopper.
Okay.
Yeah. They want to purchase something. You fill it up. I want to purchase something. I transfer between my accounts, for example.
I have a question here.
Yes.
This is based on pure experience. Do you think you, let's say, lose value of money? Like, I feel I spend more, let's say, if I use my digital wallet.
Very good question. Yeah, I felt this the other day. I felt this the other day when I had a bit of cash in my wallet, and I start paying for the parking, and all of a sudden I start seeing the cash disappearing. And then you say stop, and then you start to say, oops, yes, that's only for parking. Yes, it needs to be properly managed. We need to properly manage, and maybe we are this generation where we work with the physical money and the digital money. Yes, we are in this between. The new generation, most likely 90% they will be working with digital money or the digital wallet, and they will know how to manage it even better.
Okay, that's nice.
Yes.
So it's self-management for the financial self-management. Okay, that's good. So now I'm gonna jump a bit to the real you, and this is on the personal side. Thinking back over your career, what's one piece, let's say, of unscripted advice you can share with aspiring, let's say, leaders?
Yeah, it's to stay up with the technology. I started my career almost at the end of the punch card COBOL, very long time ago. And if you look at it then, we didn't even have a PC. We had the mainframe. And if I stayed with that mentality, probably we would have been jobless now. So moving with the technology we didn't have a network at that time. There was no network. Was to network, to then directories, to then virtualization, to fiber. And then we had the cloud. And now we have artificial intelligence. Is to stay up with the technology and enjoy it. If you have to enjoy what you do, if you enjoy it, you'll progress.
You'll be successful.
You will progress further. When you go to work, you should be smiling.
True.
Yeah, smiling.
And we are
looking forward for a new challenge. And if you can achieve this, I think you made it. I think so.
That's lovely to hear.
Yes.
That's lovely to hear. So this is a wrap for the questions we have. I enjoyed a lot of discussions. This is one of the best ones. And I have a lot of questions, but I know that you don't have the time, neither we do. So I hope we can get on a longer episode. I have a lot of things to ask. So I hope you enjoyed this. Pleasure to have you on Unplugged.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. And we'll take a break and come back with our next guest.